What's up, peoples? Welcome back to another installment of Celtics B Ball'n. Happy Easter to everyone who's celebrating. Know what I mean? We made it. We finally made it. Counting down the last couple hours, man. You don't know the last month. Although these games been enjoyable, I've been really waiting for the big show to start. Know what I mean? Getting this dance. We found out who we playing. Obviously, by now everyone should know we playing Orlando. Orlando beat us 2 out of 1. 2 out of 1. This series this year. And matter of fact, the last few seasons they've been getting us. Just trying to recap, just in my brain. They're a physical team. So I think a lot of times that we lost against them, I'm talking about like prior to this year, it's like they out-rebounded us. But I think we control the glass and like stick to assignments, we should be good. I can't stay here too long because, I'm doing that work podcast. I think we're going to get them by like 20 because I don't know. And this is just how I feel it as being a Celtics fan. Because we don't have no time for the play. So we got to come out and establish dominance. Like, straight up. No effing around. Just straight come out there and start crushing it. And not to say Orlando going to be no pushover team. Because obviously not. You see, they got a better record against us this year. But now that I'm not gonna consider them light work because they're hungry. They literally remind me of a version for our team, not the personnel, but a version of just like hungry players. Every time I watch them, they play hard. They have a core to build with, so I definitely see Orlando sticking around for the future. And I don't wanna. Like, you know how the Sacramento Kings say, like, maybe 3 seasons ago, how it was, like, the next one up? We was thinking, I'm not sure. Let me know if I'm wrong. I want to say, when they came close maybe to beating the Warriors, I don't think they beat the Warriors. But they came close and everybody else, like, well, I'm speaking like fans and, like, what they say on TV, like, oh, they're up next, and then they just, like, fell apart. And then a lot of people don't remember, and I didn't remember either. I just started randomly thinking about it, and it popped in. With all the coaches getting fired. Remember when freaking Mike Brown got fired? The coach from the Kings? That was just like a surprise. That was like, what the hell? He was doing good, so that really started off the effery with the coaches getting, misplaced. Well, all these guys, I don't know about the coach from Minnesota, but I know the coach from Denver, and I know Mike Brown. They had back pay, so they're good. Excuse me, my bad. So they good, and what's his name? I'm trying to think of his name, and I can't think of the coach from Denver. No, matter of fact, not Denver. I did know his name, but it popped out of my head. But I think it's the dude from Minnesota. His first name is Taylor or Tyler. But those coaches be aight. But like I said, Mike Brown started all the what the hell? Coaches are getting fired because players disagreement. They always more than to the side than that. But oh man, they do this, and I'm at work yawning like this. So imagine this. Oh. Happy 420, folks. They say it's Easter, but look at that. 420 falling on Easter. Everybody turn out, be safe. I said the game starting about like 3:30. ABC. If y'all can't watch it, y'all could listen to on 98.5, I believe, Sports Hub. And if I'm at work. Game starts at 3:30. If they let me go home early, I'll be so happy. I doubt that, so I'm gonna be catching the game late. I'm gonna catch it from the beginning, but I ain't gonna be able to catch it from the jump live time. But it'll be all right. I still got like maybe an hour time if they send me home, because it's like after 2 o'clock. And excuse me, I I just ate, so I'm here belching and all kinds of things. So like I said, excuse me again. The game, there's a lot of talk about Jalen. Every report lately been Jalen's good to go. He had I think he had an interview yesterday, and basically the thumbnail heading was like Jalen like basically goes around the questions. Lord, me don't even know if me can put this out because me I yawn so much, yo. Channel. Say he's avoiding the question, but I think Jalen be alright. And if not, if we can't take care of the Orlando without Jalen, and that's another thing. When we all met up this year, none of both sides didn't have the all starters, and so we'll see. I know freaking Benchiro. You know, he missed like 35 games. Wagner, him and his brother been in and out. So like hopefully everybody stay. Oh god. Everybody stay pretty much healthy free. I'm worried about Atlanta. I'm not worried about us beating them in the series. I'm not sure how the series go. I'm thinking Atlanta might get one game in Orlando. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe they'll play out like Pacers last year, how they played us hard and we just happened to sweep them. And that was hard. And people are like, oh, Pacers ain't do nothing. They got swept. No. Those games, that was of the series when Jalen hit, I think, maybe I guess it's either 3 or 4. Maybe game 4, I think. I think it was game 4. Where Jalen hit that 3 in the corner. And I don't remember if Siakam fouled him. Can't remember how it played out, but all I know, Indiana was a hard-ass series. And although and that's another thing. I'm thinking about it now as I'm talking about it. Atlanta was pretty much put it together for the last, and they have adding pieces for the last 3 seasons. They've been improving. So I'm excited to watch that game. I don't know if y'all been watching the other games. Like I watched the Lakers and Minnesota game yesterday. That ended like I didn't expect. So if we don't come out, you know what I mean? Coming out with determination, with focus. Like I said, no disrespect, but we gotta get them out of here, man. Ain't no play, ain't no I don't want no more than 5 games. First, I want to sweep, but I don't want no 6 games, because then I'm looking at what if other teams start sweeping other teams. Then I'd rather be the team who wrap up things in 5. Like this first round, maybe the second round, who knows, it'll be maybe 6, maybe 7. But this definitely a 4 or 5. This is definitely a sweep or 5 game and out of here. You know, got no time for that. Anyone I see that might be getting time that y'all not thinking of? The only person I could see, and I thought about it also, which it wouldn't be weird, because the only reason why, and the person I'm thinking about is Baylor Shireman. So if he comes in and do his thing, I'll have no problem. I think he's gonna come in, do the damn thing, rep, get some points. The only concern is, let me see, if we control the boards as we should be alright. Control the boards, locking on your mans. Don't be slagging off on defense. The first quarter, come through, dominate, and do what we're supposed to do. Not say it'll be a pushover, but I think literally like 20 points, at least 10. If we don't beat them by 10 points or more, as long as we win, I'm not gonna be mad. But I think it's gonna be a blowout, just because they're young and inexperienced, and I think they're gonna be like overhyped, just like how when we played Golden State, when we battled them in the finals, and we was like super overhyped and we kept making mistakes. As long as we control our mistakes and don't make them get carried away, we should be good. Control the paint, box out, definitely rebound. I'll say stick to your mans. No like helping out and all that other. Just stick to your assignments. I mean, no over helping, all the extra stuff, and we should be good. Like I said, KP's back, or KP is gonna be starting the first round. So even if Jalen get banged up, we should be good. Schreierman, he's the only Schreierman. I definitely expect Kata to get some points. Him and Luke, definitely expect a big game from Luke tonight. For some reason, him and Kata, I expect big things from tonight. And if the game get crazy, I can see like JD, like the third stringers that come in and ball out. Other than that, can't wait for the game. Hopefully they send me home early so I can watch this game live. I don't have to like rewind it, you know what I mean? I can get high and watch this game. Like I said, folks, happy 420. I'll get with y'all. Hopefully I might be doing a live ass stream. Who knows? Might be too high for that shit, but we'll see. Alright, deuces.